Are you a fan of business simulation games? Would you like to play the best business simulation game out there? Well, I might just have the answer for you. Welcome to Capitalism Lab. Hey everyone, it's M4J here, and welcome to something a little bit different. This is Capitalism Lab, a game created by Enlight Software that first came out, I believe, in 2012, but has since grown and expanded and become arguably the world's best business simulation game. That's their words, not mine. The good folks over at Enlight reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try out the game for you guys, and I thought, sure. It looks very, very good on the surface. Apparently it's similar sort of graphically to OpenTTD, but it's got a very, very complex economy system behind it, which is actually something I'm kind of interested in with a lot of games. You may remember, things like Minecraft. I want to explore adding an economy system and things like that. So they sent me over a copy of the game, very kindly of them, and here I am about to play it for you. So we're going to do short and sweet here, half an hour. Just going to try out the game, play the tutorial, and see what we think. So we're going to do a new game, going to do tutorial.
You will be introduced to the basics.
I believe the game does talk to us here as well.
You will then learn how to build your first retail store, stock it with products from suppliers, and sell them to consumers to generate incomes.
I don't know if the game audio is audible to you, so I will probably not let it play out like this. I'll probably just talk over it, to be honest. So yeah, we're going to learn how to run a retail store, which is something I wish I knew how to do in real life, actually. Manufacture products, set up factories. So yeah, there's lots of different things that you can do in this game. I'm sort of learning it as I go here. I'm working off the assumption that my audience aren't familiar with this game either. I had a chat with the developers, or at least the community manager of the game, I should say, rather than developers, about how the game came to be, things like that. So it's part of the Capitalism series that first launched back in the 90s. This is an expanded version of Capitalism 2 that originally was released in 2001. Like I said, graphically it's quite simple looking. And I don't mean that as an insult. I like games that look like this. It very much reminds me of like SimCity 3000 and things like that. Back when games were fun. Do you remember those days? They were awesome. But there's basically the pixels on the screen hide a very, very complex system in the background. And that's what we're hoping to exploit and explore today.
In today's crowded market,
so tutorial explains how branding and advertising works in the game.
Now it is time, as part
wow, we're getting listed on the stock exchange and everything. So yeah, there's DLC in this game as well, as I said, and a lot of that I do, in fact I think all of it I have access to. Some of it you can, I read you can launch your own airlines, your own hotels. It sounds very exciting. Oh, these are all different tutorials. Okay, I wondered what was going on here. So we're going to do tutorial number 1. Corporate colour, as if you need to ask. We're going to be blue. Is there something that looks a bit like an M? No. Let's just choose something kind of... Oh no, that's an M. What am I talking about? That is definitely an M. What am I going to look like? That's another one. Are these actual developers? That's awesome if so. Who shall I be? Kind of like the look of this guy. Yeah. That didn't come out right. I think this looks most like me. He's here twice as well, look. See? It's fate, right? So, yeah, we'll do that. Let's call ourselves M4J Inc. And me. I am I. There we are. Start.
You have graduated with an MBA from a renowned business school.
Oh, can you imagine if I had an MBA? I wouldn't be running... Well, I mean, I might still be running this YouTube channel, but I'd be a lot better at it.
Click the flashing next icon to continue.
Alternatively, you may press the Enter key.
You have been assigned to run this
there we go.
department store. Now left click it to view its detail.
Oh, look at this. This is so cool. All right, we
Click
got a
the Add
department
Product
store.
icon now. This is
So
the
let's
Select
add a
a Supplier
product.
window. It lists all the products currently available within the game. You may use the 3 filters at the top of the window to help you find the double-click Seaport from the drop-down list.
Seaport. So that one. Double click.
This window shows all products available from the local seaports. At this stage, you don't need to concern yourself with the details provided with each product. Information such as freight costs, ratings, brand
Body
will be
lotion,
explained in a
okay.
later tutorial. For now, let's just purchase the first product on the list to get. You are now back in your department store. Your store automatically purchases the product you selected from the seaport and makes it available for sale.
Oh, that's
to your
good.
customers.
That's useful. So it
Look at the left
automatically
of the product
purchases
image.
and
See the
restocks,
vertical
basically.
yellow and
That's
orange
one thing
bars?
that
The yellow supply bar indicates the quantity of the
is it
product
Business
you
Inc?
have in store, and the
Can't remember the
orange
name of the game
demand
now.
bar measures the
That was one thing I
consumer
thought was a little
demand for that product.
micromanagey, the fact that you had to constantly go and resupply yourself. So we've got the vertical bar here, the yellow one, which I think you can see. That is the supply, so how much we've got, and then orange is demand. So there's quite a lot of demand right now for body lotion. I
Each
don't want
retail
to know
store
why.
has 4 product slots. Increase the variety of products in your
Should we
store
buy
and
more
make use of
stuff?
the available slots.
I want to buy more
Repeat what
stuff.
you did
So we'll get
just now.
seaports
Click
again.
the Add Product icon,
We could buy gold
then choose
rings.
Seaport from the supplier list and select a product to add to your
I
store.
kind of feel like it's a
This
department
time,
store,
make
right?
sure
So it's
that
going to
you
be like
select a different
jewelry,
product than the
perfume,
one already on sale in your
clothing,
store.
things like that mainly. So I think gold ring. Can I?
Well done. Keep on adding more products to your
Yeah,
store.
I'm going to keep going. Don't you
Besides
worry.
clicking the select button,
Jeans.
you may simply double-click a product on
And
the list to select it. When you are ready to move on, right-clicking anywhere
silver
on the
necklace.
screen to exit your store and return to the city view.
Right click anywhere on the screen to exit your store and return to the city
The
view.
game
Okie
runs in
dokie.
real time. You may change the game speed using the shortcut keys
1 to
slowest,
5.
to 5, fastest. You may also pause the game by pressing the key 0.
Okay. So the game runs in real time. That's good. Is it running in real time? I don't actually know if it is right now. We've opened a department store in Philadelphia. That's cool. And then 0 pauses. I don't think
There is a
anything's
row of
working right
icons
now.
on the toolbar. Let's click on the mini-map icon now.
Minimap icon, that's
The
that
mini-map
one.
shows the entire city. Along its top border you see the city select icon, represented
How do I
by a
move
down
around?
arrow,
Oh, there we go.
which is for showing a list of cities in the current game. The left and right arrow icons next to the city name allow you to cycle through the previous or next city.
Okay.
Now we are going to have a quick look at the building filter interface. The filter interface has 5 select. To browse the firms within the filter, use the up and down button. Click the My Firms button. As your corporation currently only has one firm, your department store,
Everything. Okay, I
only
might be
one
rushing
dot
this
in
a
your
bit much
corporate
now.
color is shown. You can cancel this mode by clicking the My Firms button again. But for now, keep it active.
Keep it active.
While we were
Okay.
exploring the interfaces, your department store was already generating revenue. Take a
Oh,
look
wow,
at the
yeah,
cash
look,
and
we're
profit
making
figures
money.
on the toolbar.
Hey,
You have
that's
enough
cool.
money to build a
Have
second
I really
department
got
store yet?
$488 million? I like that. Do I have enough money to build a second department store?
A new
I don't know.
department store costs $1 million to build.
Yes, I do.
Plus the cost of the land, and a further $100,000 per month to operate. Click the Build
Okay.
menu icon on the Game Tools menu
We're
at the top.
buying
Now
a second
choose
one.
Retail store and choose Department Store. The city map now shows an overlay with hues ranging yellow to orange indicating the amount of customer traffic. Choose a location with high customer traffic to build your department store.
Yellow to orange. So orange is high, I'm assuming. Right next to the stadium. Seems like a good place to build a department store, I would say. Yeah, 44. That's pretty high.
Congratulations.
I like that.
You have just expanded your business. You now have to set up products in your new department
Set up
store.
products as
To
well.
do so, simply you win this game when your company's annual revenue reaches $40 million.
Okay.
To see the goal report, click the
So
Information
let's-
Center icon on the menu bar at the bottom of the screen. Click the
That
Goal
one.
option. Well
Goal.
done. You have completed this tutorial. You must apply
We're almost
what you have
there.
just learned into running your company.
Okay. So click this. Right click it. No, left click it. Then that one. So this one, let's, I don't know, sell food maybe? He says. Or make more clothes. Mobile phones would be good. How about wallets? Phones. None of this is particularly realistic. Refrigerators and toilet cleaner. Sure, why not? Alright, we're getting there. If I hit 5 now to speed up massively.
Congratulations.
Whee, we did
You
it.
have achieved the goal.
Nice. Excellent stuff. So I reckon we can get 3 of these tutorials done, depending on how long they take. We won the game. Oh, that's satisfying. That's very satisfying. So we've got points. Excellent. No. I want to go back to the tutorial.
In this tutorial, you will learn advanced management skills for
running a retail store and growing your retail chain by expanding into other cities. Well, we're in Philadelphia. I think, yeah, we'll just leave everything here as is. So where should we go next? Do we get to choose?
You will be trained to become a better retail manager and learn how to customize your retail stores to maximize their operational efficiency and profitability. Your objectives in this game are to achieve
50 million and an annual profit of 5 million.
Annual profit of $5 million.
Oh yeah, sorry. Revenue of 50 million, profit of 5 million. That makes way more sense, Mark.
To build your first store,
Let's
click the
get
build button.
started.
Now select
Store.
retail as you've got more experience in
Oh,
retail.
look at that.
You can now choose from a range of retail store types to build, including department stores,
I kind of
convenience
want to build
stores,
something like a
supermarkets,
computer store.
discount mega stores, and various
The
types of
future is
specialty
electronics,
stores.
right? What year are we in? 1900. Okay, we're probably not going to make much in computing right now then. Maybe like a supermarket?
Discount mega stores can sell anything.
Okay,
which makes
apparently
them
we're
very
setting up a
versatile.
discount mega store.
If, for whatever reason, however, specialty stores do have advantages over general stores.
I mean, computers
A specialty
did
store is more
exist
attractive
in
to
the
customers
1900s,
interested
but
in
they
such
were very
products.
much like the
For example,
analytical
a
engine
computer store
and
selling
things like that.
computers should outsell
And
adjacent
computers
department
used to be
stores selling
humans,
the same
believe it or
product.
not. That's what
Differences in
someone who
quality,
worked in a
price, and brand may even phase out, but
office
that's
working
for a
out
later
stuff.
tutorial.
They were known as computers because they compute things.
Okay, enough of the theory.
All right, we're doing a
Now
discount
select
megastore.
Discount megastore from the menu and choose a location
What
to
do you
build your
reckon?
megastore.
I saw one that said 57 just then. Where was that? That was up here somewhere, no? Oh, that was a high number. Oh, where was it? I saw 49 just then as well. So we want like a dark orange, no? It's like here. But that's not enough. $42, $45, $39. That's not the worst. $33. $27. I'm probably spending way too much time trying to pick somewhere. There's a parking lot there, which might be useful. I think down here. I think somewhere down here. 24, 33. We'll just go with the
Notice anything
33.
different? We can now see the layout of your store, which is a 3x3 grid of boxes.
Okay.
In the previous tutorial, you only had to click the Add Product icon and select a product from the
What you
supplement
didn't
list,
see was the
and
purchasing
selected
and
product
sales units
automatically
in your
appeared
store. These units
What you didn't
actually
see
do
was
the real work.
purchasing and sales units in your store. These units actually, to understand this better, we will just add a product to the store
So let's
using the old
add-
method you are familiar with. Now
So we're a
click the Add
discount
Product
store, right?
icon and choose
So-
a product from the supply list.
Discount T. I mean, television didn't exist in 1900, but I'm just going to go with it and say we'll sell
See the two
discount
units that have
TVs.
appeared in your layout grid? One is labeled purchase and it is connected to a sales unit. This is your basic commerce unit grouping.
Okay.
Neither unit
Neither unit
has
has
much effect on its
own, but linked they allow your
function.
store to
A
function.
purchasing unit does just that. It purchases the product you have selected from the supplier.
Okay.
Upon delivery, the purchasing unit passes the stock to the sales
Unit which offers the product to customers.
There are several
Wow, this is
indicators on the
advanced
purchasing unit.
stuff.
The
If
first
this is your
indicator,
kind of
the
thing,
blue line of
if you're
dotted
interested in
rectangles,
business
indicates the
simulation and
stock
stuff
level
like
of the
that,
product.
I don't think you're going to get better than this game. Definitely not. The fact that it's 12 years old now, this version, and it's still going strong, that tells you all you need to know, I would say. Blue line of dotted rectangles indicates the stock level of the product. Okay.
Next, you will see the yellow supply bar and the orange
Yep.
demand bar.
I've got to stop hovering
The
over
yellow
things. It's
supply
making
bar tells
pop-ups
the
come
amount
up.
of supply from the supplier, and the orange demand bar measures the
That's
consumer
price from
demand
supplier.
for
The
the
orange demand bar
If the
measures the
supply
consumer
bar is
demand for
shorter
the
than the
product. If the
demand
supply
bar,
bar is
there is
shorter
a
than the
supply
demand bar, there
shortage.
is a supply
If the
shortage. If
supply
the supply
shortage is
shortage is
persistent,
persistent,
you
you
should
should
consider
consider switching to a better supplier.
The brown
Okay.
bar represents the unit's utilization level. When this bar reaches its full length,
Unit has
it
reached
means
its
that
full
the unit has
capacity
reached
and
its
can
full
process
capacity
no more
and can
goods, even if
process
there's
no
an
more
additional
goods
supply and
even if there is
demand.
additional supply and
Conversely, if the
demand.
unit is underutilized,
Conversely,
its
if the
facilities
unit
and
is
resources are not
underutilized,
used
its
effectively.
facilities
This
and
might be one
resources
of the
are not
reasons
used
why your store is
effectively.
not making as much
This
profit
might be
as
one
it
of the
should
reasons
be.
why the figure in the top right
Okay.
corner of the unit is the unit's level. Right now, as the unit is new, that level is 1. With time and
Okay.
training, the level will increase and the unit will. This time,
I think
you are
I'm
going to do what
understanding
an
this.
experienced retail manager will do: manually set up a pair of purchasing and sale units for your retail
Double
store.
click an empty unit
Double-click
space
an
on the
empty unit
layout grid
space on
now
the
and
layout
select
grid now.
purchasing
Select
unit from
purchasing
the
unit
list.
from the list.
Okie
Well
dokie.
done. Your store now has a new purchasing unit. Proceed.
And then we'll do a
Select
sales
from
unit.
the list. Now link the purchasing unit and the sales unit
now
together
link
by
them.
clicking. Excellent. The two units are now connected and are going to work with each. Let's get the new purchasing
Okay.
unit working by telling it which supplier you want to order products from. Click the link button and select a product to order from the supplier list.
Okay, so doing it manually now. I think golf clubs. Right, or actually I should have looked at this a bit carefully. So from Dallas, freight cost $149, $137. You sell for more. I think we do leather jackets, you know.
Perfect. You have successfully upgraded your store's logistics and
Oh, look
added
at
a
that.
new product to your store. Next, let's have a look at the
Nice.
information available to you regarding the products your store is selling. The
Going
lower
to the
left
products
hand
the
of
store
the
is
screen
selling.
now displays detail about your purchasing unit and the product it carries.
Below the product image, you can
Below
see
the
the color
product
identity
image,
of the
you can see
supplier.
the
This
color
color is
identity
grey
of
if
the
the product
supplier.
is imported
This
via a
color is
seaport.
grey
If the
if the
supplier is a
product is
business
imported via a
corporation, the
seaport.
color shown here
If the
is a
supplier
corporate
is a
color.
business corp, here it
Okay.
shows the purchasing cost of the product and its freight cost.
Oh wait, is that how much it's costing me? Okay. Crap, okay. I misread
Here
that.
it shows the product's quality and brand levels.
The greater the quality of your product, the more attractive it is to consumers.
Brands can be a very important factor for consumers' purchase decisions, especially if
Okay.
a product's overall rating is calculated based on
Its price, its quality, and its brand rating. In a
and its brand
nutshell, a
rating.
low price, high
In a
quality, and a
nutshell,
high brand
a low
rating
price,
can contribute to a high
and
overall
You
rating.
have just learned the advanced skills for retail management
Pretty high.
and how to order the right products that have strong to offer customers more variety. You can either add another pair of purchasing unit and sales unit manually, or use the add product icon at the top of the interface.
I'm going to create them automatically. I want to do golf clubs now.
Well done. To become a competent business person, you should also learn to digest the information. This is the
I am
corporate
not a
summary
competent
report.
business person. I've been
From
running
here
this
you can view
business for
details
11
about your
years and it's still
corporation and rival corporations.
struggling to get off the
For
ground,
each
shall we say.
corporation displayed, you can immediately see cash, revenue,
For
and
each
profit
corporation
figures
displayed,
and
you can
accompanying
immediately see
bars,
cash,
as
revenue,
well
and
as an
profit
operating
figures and
profit
accompanying
graph.
bars, as well as an
Finally,
operating
the
profit
corporate
graph. Finding the
logo,
corporate logo, corporate color, and the CEO's portrait are displayed. So there's me at the top. And then we've got the Mighty Power Company.
Now click your corporation's logo to view more information.
We've got Perspective. That's a cool name, actually. Puts things in perspective.
The
I don't know
corporate
what the bottom
detail
one is.
report contains a lot of useful information about
Oh,
the
my stock
corporation.
price is going up.
Through
That's
the
good.
extensive menu options, you can glean detailed information.
Maybe I should sell
about your own
shares in
corporation and
M4J.
any rival
Oh, that
corporation you
could
select.
help me out. Extensive menu options. You can glean detailed information about your own corporation and any rival corporation you select.
There is more than
Okie
one
dokie.
city in this tutorial. You should consider expanding your. There
Yes,
are two
I
ways
should.
to view another city. The first way is
Just do
when
the
you
world
double-click
map.
the name of another city on the world map. The city view on the main screen will be updated to show that city. Now close the world map view by clicking the X in the top right of its. The second way to view
Okay.
another city is by using the city selection interface on the. Now that you have learned how to build retail stores of different types, here's a reminder of your goal for this tutorial. Although you have a humble beginning, with the new skills you have.
Okay, so here's me here. I want to go to a different city. Frankfurt could be a good one.
Chemical materials deposit discovered.
Or what else? So Dallas and Frankfurt. Is it the same? Oh no, they are different. I want to build something here then. Maybe like, I mean, cars are
The central
good,
bank
right?
increases the interest rate.
Should we sell some cars? 56. Oh, it's got to go there, right? It has to. So all suppliers. Wait, do we not have... Have I screwed up here? I think I've screwed up here. Hang on. Did I just build something where there's no... Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so I've just wasted some money there then. Let's go then with a convenience store. And I'll see if I can fit that in next to my car place. There we go. So chewing gum and eggs. Neat. Oh, I like the way that works. That's cool. So we can't get anything else here yet, no. But that's fine. Now, do I do my aggressive rapid expansion, or do I just suck up the fact that, yeah, I made a mistake and move on? That was a bad mistake, though. Again, 1900. Maybe that's the thing. You can build the store, but you can't actually sell anything from it. That's plausible. I think we should go back to Dallas and build a supermarket. Again, I saw like 48 just then. Where was that? Over here should be good, right? 33. Yeah, why would you not build it there? It's where people live, right? Cola. Eggs. Frozen lamb. And I think washing powder could be a good one. Neat. And then back to Frankfurt. And we'll build a department store, because I think department stores are good. And that's a lot of traffic. Cameras. So we've already got chewing gum and stuff. So maybe a leather briefcase. Or sofas. And maybe some washing machines. I wonder how clever it is in that, you know, I sell washing machines here. And then if you then go buy washing powder from the store over here. Could be that clever. I don't know. Let's fast forward though. There we go.
You have achieved the goal.
So we got the reward. Nope. So I think we've got time for one more if we're quick.
With your retail business thriving, your next goal is to
manufacture your own products. That sounds interesting.
In the previous tutorials, you have learned how to purchase products. You have decided to leave your family-owned business.
Leave your family-owned business and branch out on your own. You've spotted an opportunity in the market. There's high-quality timber
the first
available.
Step is to get an understanding about the manufacturing. Next, click Manufacturer's Guide on the left. We want to find out what products can be made from timber. So click the Input button.
Okay. So am I scrolling down to timber? Timber.
It shows that timber can be used to produce beds.
Beds?
Fairly
yeah.
obvious,
120 pounds of timber is needed to make 1 unit
here.
of bed. 1 unit of bed. I love that. It's completely true, but it's just funny the way it's said.
Notice that timber has
Quality influence of 50%, which means that the quality of the finished product is 50% affected by the quality of the timber. Okay, so you need high quality timber is what I'm reading for that.
Production technology and raw material quality.
Production technology and raw material quality.
As just stated, let's explore more products that can be made with timber. Click the More button below the. It shows that timber may also be combined with cotton and linen to produce chair. The quality of chair is 60% influenced by the raw materials. Among that,
so beds and chairs, so basically furniture.
40%.
Right?
You may click the More button below the image of the timber again to see. Good. You've got a basic understanding about manufacturing.
Let's proceed to set up your production facility. Right-click anywhere on the screen. So let's
select factory
build a
from the menu
factory.
and find a location to build it. It's a good idea to build your factory in the rural area as the land is cheaper.
How much money have we got? 200 mil? So do we want a medium-sized factory? Are these just aesthetics that's making them different here, or is there actually something else? I want to get this one. And yeah, build it rural, because the land's cheaper. So we could build it out here. Building cost 1.6, land cost 7.2. Where is the timber coming from? Seaports, right? So maybe that needs to be factored in. Oh, there's an airport over here. But the land cost is quite high. I don't think the land cost is going to be cheaper than 7.2 million by the looks of things. So I might build it down here by the dock.
In order for your factory to manufacture goods and sell them, it requires 3 unit types to be linked.
3 unit types to be linked. Purchasing and sales. The third type you require is the manufacturing.
Let's get your factory producing something.
So purchasing.
Double click the top left. To the right of the purchasing unit, build a manufacturing
unit. And
to the right of the manufacturing unit, build a sales unit. Now click the link between the. Connect these units as well. Great job.
Okay.
Click the link button to open the use the product filter to select timber. Then choose a supplier that sells timber.
Timber. I guess you make timber.
As soon as your factory receives timber from the supplier,
There we
the
go.
manufacturing
Timber coming
unit
in.
begins to produce beds. Shortly afterwards,
The manufacturing unit will send finished products to the sales unit, and your beds will be available for sale to the world.
Now let's have a
Nice.
closer look at the manufacturing unit itself. Select your Here it shows the quality rating of the beds.
Quality rating of the bed and the factors that contribute to this quality rating, which include raw material qualities and your production technology for this product.
Remember the manufacturer's guide you looked at a moment ago?
So yeah,
From
50%.
it, you will see that the
This
overall
corresponds
quality
to the
of beds is
display
50%
of
affected by
production
the quality
quality
of the
and
raw
raw material
materials and
quality.
50% affected by the production technology.
So it's not
That
great right now.
corresponds to the display of production quality and raw material quality on the screen.
Maybe that goes up over time.
The raw material quality can be increased by sourcing supplies of higher
Higher
quality,
quality raw materials. Production
The
quality
production
can be increased by
quality can be
setting up
increased by
R&D
setting up
centers
R&D centers,
to develop
research
better
and development
technology.
centers. Now
Okay.
that your factory has been in operation, your products may already be purchased by other corporations for sale in their shops. To grow
Build
your
retail
business,
stores to
you
sell
are
your own
advised to
goods
build
and set
retail
up more
stores to sell
factories to
your own
produce
goods.
additional
And to
products.
complete your objectives in this game, you need
Okay, so I'm tempted to build a furniture store there in town somewhere. I'm assuming it's a furniture store that's going to sell beds, right? There. And I want to buy, yeah, beds. There we go. It's not even buying at this point, it's importing my own beds from my own factory. Not retail store, sorry, factory. Maybe we'll get another medium-sized one to make chairs. Can I do it this way? I suppose. Oh,
Your company
sofas,
is now the leader in the bed market.
tissues, dye stuff. Can I go this way? No. How do I? Oh, input. That's what I want. And then timber. I missed what that message was that came up just then. So you got beds, chair, set up factory. Okay. So I think we got timber coming in, maybe linen to make chairs, and then we need to purchase cotton as well. And boy, that's complicated. I actually don't think we have the capacity here to do that, so maybe I'll make something else with timber. Sofas, tissues, dye stuff, paper, golf club. I mean, golf clubs would be a cool one, and then beds again. There must be a way of doing it, right? Maybe I have just done this wrong. One sec. If I set up a large factory, build it there. God, it's expensive. Yeah, I don't think there's any other better way of doing it. So I've got to take this one now and change what's being made here. Maybe we'll just make sofas here instead. Oh, hello. Someone else has just built a factory over here. So if I now go back to my furniture store, which is this one, correct? Yes. Yeah, see, chairs aren't being made. Something is not right here. Is it that I'm broke? That's a likelihood.
Aluminum deposit discovered.
Oh wow, I'm getting more and more broke here. Okay, how do I sell these? Yeah, up for sale. And then this one, up for sale. It's gone horribly wrong. How do I know when someone's actually putting an offer for it? Like, how do I... If I do that. Sales? What if I do this? So is it linen that's the problem? Am I not getting linen? Yeah, maybe there's no linen. All suppliers, current city. Yeah, there's no linen. So maybe I'll try and make sofas. Okay, there's lots of potential for sofas.
Timber resources discovered.
So the problem
Iron
isn't...
deposit discovered.
So you're making sofas as well. So we're now selling lots of sofas. But I want to stop this one because I want to get rid of it. Demolish. Demolish firm, sell land. There we go. Now can I sell sofas at my furniture store? Where is my furniture store? There. So that's sales. Yes, sofas. Whew! Recovered. Snatched victory from the jaws of defeat. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, we're still losing money. Although that's starting to recover now. Excellent. Okay. I think we might come out of this now. With our heads held high. So the problem was no linen. That's probably something I should have checked when I started manufacturing. Could we make anything else that sells in a furniture store? I don't think we could. But I don't think we need to, because I think we're about to reach our objective. Are we not? And that would be a good place to wrap up this video. He says, it's climbing, just not massively. It fluctuates, I think is the nice way of saying. Look at this, by the way. Look at how cool the map is. It actually looks a bit like OpenTTD with the, is it OpenGFX? That sort of thing, with the cars driving around and all sorts. It's really cool. Very well done. Considering, again, this is a 12-year-old game, and it actually aged very well, I would say. I like it a lot. It looks really cool. What else can we sell? We could buy chairs. Yeah, we could buy chairs from a different supplier just to make a little extra money. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. So we've reached that objective, the operating profit. We just need to get the revenue up now. It's coming. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Cancel. Alright, can we manufacture anything else? Factory. I feel like setting up a small factory next to... So that's a factory as well. So yeah, we've actually caused like stuff to grow over here now, which is interesting. Timber. We can make tissues. Wow, look at that.
Timber resources discovered. Chemical
Yeah,
materials
tissues seem to be doing well. Anything else that we could make in a little factory? If I build one over here as well. So there's dye stuff.
Discovered.
Do we have the stuff for that? Yes, we do. Alrighty. So I don't quite know what happened with the linen, but this is fine. Can I see profit and loss here?
Aluminum deposit discovered.
Yeah, profit. So I think that's doing well. Again, I'm not going to be able to sell anything in the furniture store of this. But there might be potential. Wow, everyone's setting up furniture factories now. It's incredible, isn't it?
Discovered.
We're almost there, actually. It's climbing up.
Iron deposit discovered.
27, 28. Oh, it's dropped to 26 again. 27,
Deposit discovered.
28. Come on, 29. 28. 25. Oh dear. The operating profit is where we want it to be. So we just need to do a little bit more selling of stuff. So maybe a retail store. So a department store possibly. Down here. Can I buy existing ones actually? That would be a good idea.
Deposit discovered.
No. I don't think I can. That's probably a future tutorial. Wow. I don't think when they were designing this one that they expected it to be this hard to complete. If I'm being honest. They're probably expecting people to fly through this one. Alright, what have I got here that I could potentially import from my own factories? Nothing. So let's go with like, I don't know, body lotion. What's this convenience store? So cornflakes would be a good one. Go for the cheaper one. Eggs.
Gold
And-
deposit discovered.
What else have we got that's relatively cheap? I mean, wine is a good one. We'll go with the cheap plonk. There we go. 29.30.
Congratulations.
Boom.
You have
Did it.
achieved the goal.
Right, so that will do it for this video, everyone. If you are interested in the best business simulation game out there, I would strongly recommend Capitalism Lab. I've just scratched the surface here. I'm sure there's a lot more that we can get stuck into. Speaking of which, if you would like to see more of this game, the best way to let me know is by hitting the like button down below. Drop some comments as well, let me know what you think. If you're already a fan of the game as well, let me know what you think of my playstyle. It's probably atrocious, but you never know. And hopefully, the good guys over at Enlight Software will get in touch again and we can do more of these. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. Drop those comments down below, like I said. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I will see you soon.